solution. If you call us, we have a test that we did on the postcards that you can call and you can get this. We have an online and an offline listing presentation that you can take to explain your selling proposition to your seller. We started shifting our advertising from this is what our product is to this is how you can make money tomorrow very tactically with something that you can order from us or buy from us or get from us. Or we just created a call to action that if you called that number, you're going to get something you could use tonight. So this is the old style advertising we did, which described the product and what it did and offered a discount. And the new description talks about downloading something. You can get this report that shows you how to get more online traffic from your listings, or a step-by-step guide on how to do social networking, etc. And that can be a print fulfillment piece or a downloadable PDF. But what it did, it was all of a sudden we got hundreds and hundreds of people calling our inbound team looking for this stuff, and that evolved into a conversation, and like anything else, that became a relationship and then a sale. And even in doing that, we continue to try different messages with that. I mean, we're a big advocate of testing. We'll never just run one particular style of creative. We'll run 3, and we'll run it in a small heat. It'll be, anything from 100 to 1,000, depending on which market we're reaching, and find out which one has the most effectiveness. It turned out probably on this one, these 2 on the right were the most effective. But what that message was for, who here, everybody here has a Facebook page, right? Most of you? Yes? No? Yeah? So how many of you have taken one of those quizzes saying, like, what kind of pizza are you, or what city are you most like? Anybody want to admit to doing? Yeah, okay. See, some of my, what I would think are intelligent friends do these things. So we decided to do one, what kind of real estate marketer are you? And the reason there's a couple of reasons we wanted to do that. One is when we asked questions, we seemed to get a better response. 2, because of that phenomenon, if they're going to say what kind of flower they are, they'll certainly want to talk about what kind of real estate marketer they are. And 3, we were having a meeting with a gang here. They took me on a tour of the plant. We couldn't go in this one room. I said, well, why can't we? Of course, me. I want to go in there then. Well, why can't you go in there? Well, we're doing the SAT scoring and testing. And they showed me a sample of what was going on. And now my son's taking his SATs. I'm getting ideas. But no, you're not allowed back there. It's all high security. But they showed me that, you've taken these cumbersome tests, right? You fill out all these little circles or whatever, and they showed me these reports that had like bar graphs that showed you in the different areas how you were scoring. It was highly detailed, totally customized to every student. So what we did is we created a quiz. What kind of real estate marketer are you? We put it into 4 categories. Each one had like 10 questions, and we sent this out to one group of, I think it was 3,500 people. And we had 450 of those people, and probably a few more now, actually fill out the entire quiz to find out what kind of real estate marketer they were. Gave back a score, and then and this is how we marketed the thing. And the objective here was we were trying to get people to come to a seminar. So we had 4,000 or 3,500 people possible to come to the seminar. We had 450 people register for the thing and fill out this entire quiz. We had to get extra refreshments. The thing actually worked. We were a little worried about it when we were in the process of doing that, so we sent out a direct mail piece alongside of it. So we had direct mail working with online and offline. And then the fulfillment of this thing was done right here at QuantumDigital, where they took the SATs off the machine, put our thing on there. And each individual person got their own personalized report, and each question that they answered provoked a different response. So here's one of these addresses wasn't good, obviously. I guess, yes, Mickey Mouse is no longer living at 31 William Street. But in here was the person's score. And then deeper in, for every particular thing, whether you were a maven in marketing and networking, or an expert on listings and selling, or time management king, depending on what your answer was, every little paragraph in here is based on, okay, well, you are doing or not doing this behavior. If you're doing this, that's great. We commend you for that. And in fact, we have systems that help you do that better. If you're not doing that, you should consider doing it. And we have systems that will help you do that better. Not all of it was self-serving. Some of it was. We actually believe some of our products does help people do things better. And the interesting part of it is now is we have a database of 450 people. We know exactly what they do in their marketing. So we'll work with them. They came to our seminar. We taught them a little bit more, and that worked. We had a long run where on our website there was a lot of foreclosure advertising. There still is. I hope it just goes away, to be honest with you. We tried convincing our salespeople and the real estate agent audience to try some other messages, though. And one of them was, is the tide turning? Would you like to get my list of reduced prices? Find out what the market conditions are in any town. And some of these got some pretty good results. But again, back to testing. We tried some other ones. Get a free report, a little bit more direct oriented. Free report, again, if you have something tangible that you can offer, it seems to work in almost every situation. It seems to work better than just straight branding in a business like mine. And these were